Hey, good afternoon. I'm just sitting here, not only being attacked by flies, but got a citronella candle burning, and allergies are acting up a little bit. So, welcome to Oklahoma in the fall time. Basically, I'm just got a few things on my mind. I want to call out people such as Rush Limbaugh, Sean Hannity, Ann Coulter, um, any of the other blabbermouth talking heads that have been so in the tank for Donald Trump. Um, Last week, um, Trump again backtracked on another issue. This was an issue that he spent the entire time campaigning for, and that's the deportation of illegal immigrants. Now, Trump said that in the debates, when asked if he would separate families, he said no, they all have to go, even the citizen children, for illegals. So basically, he was saying if they come here illegally, have children, they all have to go back. I find him to be a racist. I think he's kind of bigoted. I think he's a racist, and he really doesn't know what, which way's up, which way's down. But that's just my personal opinion. However, on the legitimate side, he just flip-flopped on that. Now he's wanting some type of amnesty, no deportation type situation. He has backtracked on every single thing he has ever said. Donald Trump, the weekend after, or even the day after, I think it was the Monday after Orlando shooting incident, that Monday after the Orlando shooting incident, Donald Trump went to the NRA to push for gun restrictions. That push would have been to use the terrorist watch list. Now, listen to me closest. It would use the terrorist watch list as the basis of the gun restrictions. Did you know that on that terrorist watch list, there are 72 types of Americans that are on that list? There are evangelical Christians. There are military veterans. There are anybody who believes in the Constitution, anybody who flies a Gadsden Don't Tread on Me flag, anybody that has anything to do with the Tea Party or conservatism or anything like that. They are on the terrorist watch list. Thank you, Mr. Obama and your administration. So, the downfall with allowing restrictions based upon that watch list is that 95% of Americans who are right-leaning, conservative, Christian would not be allowed to purchase a gun. That is what you call backdoor gun control. That is one of the worst things that could happen. Worst case scenario. Yeah, backdoor gun control. Let's get it in. Let's push for that gun control. And you know what? Trump didn't really backtrack. Trump just told lies throughout the primary as to what he believed. He has backtracked on every key issue that he has used to get so-called Republican votes, or as I consider like people like Rush Limbaugh, Sean Hannity, and Coulter, all Faux-Cons, Faux-Cons. They're fake conservatives, in other words. Faux-Cons. That's my new terminology. They pushed Trump, or we can say the Clintrump, Clintrump, all one word, the Clintrump revolution. Because Clinton will win if Trump keeps going. Unless the third party candidate that is on the ballot in all 50 states gets enough votes to either A, send it to the House of Representatives to get them to vote on it, or B, wins it outright. That third party candidate is the only one that is running on all 50 states, and that's Gary Johnson. Now, Johnson was a Republican at one time. He was the governor of New Mexico, which is a predominantly Democrat state. He did get reelected. He did create new highways and things like that. But he cut taxes over 20 times. He left the state with a budget surplus. So it's a good thing. Gary Johnson is also, out of the three main candidates running, and you can say, well, what about the Green Party, or what about the Constitutional Party, or Castle or Stein or any of the others? They're not on all 50 states. They're not on the ballot. In Oklahoma, where I'm at, there are three. There's Clintrump and Johnson. So, in my opinion, you vote for Clinton, you get Clinton. You vote for Trump, you get Clinton. You vote for Johnson, you have a chance to prevent Clinton from getting the presidency. Donald Trump is a joke. Pure and simple. However, let's go this route. So, what are some of the things that Trump has done to prove he's a conservative? He went to Louisiana. He helped unload a truck. Well, the truck he didn't even buy. He didn't even pay for. The organization in Louisiana that Donald Trump gave $100,000 to is a white separatist organization. Now, there's videos going around of Trump, saying keywords like such things like, well, back in the day they would have been carried out, or they wouldn't have been allowed to do that, blah, blah, blah. Just certain phrases that he uses about back in the day, that if you line those up with a video for the equal rights, the civil rights movements of the 50s, 60s, if you line those videos up, it's like he's talking about those videos back in the day when there was segregation, blah, 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 blah. A lot of people say, oh, well, Trump, you can see him with black people, you can see him. Well, yeah, he knows the blacks, and he's friends with the blacks. But why would you have to put the in the front of it? I've got black friends, I've got brown friends, I've got Native American friends, so I guess red friends, I've got yellow friends. Another way I look at it, man, we're all created by God. We cut our fingers, we all bleed red. It's how God created us. We're all each individual and unique. So, we go back. Key points Trump's backed up on. The wall. It's going to be a virtual wall. It's not going to be an actual wall. Deportation. Immigration, is he even going to do that, considering he hires a lot of illegal immigrants to build his buildings? I don't know. Then there's his own words. Donald Trump said he is not running against Hillary Clinton. He's not campaigning against Hillary. He is campaigning against the news media. And that's the big problem. So, Trump, if you ever hear this video, if you ever see it, you're not running against the news media. You're running against Hillary, your friend, which, the true conservatives such as myself know that you've got into the political race just so she could get elected. That's why I'm never Trump, never Hillary. Pound time, pound time. But yeah, be blessed. Have a great day. And I'm going to try to get some stuff done since it's not been a very good day so far. So, all right. See you later. God bless.